15 things you should quietly remove from your life. Life advice. You are not stuck. You are shackled, not by chains you can see, but by things you refuse to cut. Habits, people, beliefs, phantoms that drink your time, your power, your peace. Marcus Aurelius purged his court. Seneca purged his desires. Epictetus purged his need to be liked. You will never rise with dead weight in your pockets. So today, we cut. Quietly, brutally, finally. Stay to the end. The final removal is the one that keeps weak men in hell for decades. This is not self-help. This is surgery. Let's begin. Welcome to the channel. We don't cope. We conquer. You are here because you're tired of carrying what kills you. If you're new, understand the mission. We're building 1,000 men who remove the unnecessary, master themselves, and bow to no one. Subscribe now. Hit the bell. Because the world will beg you to keep your chains comfortable, we hand you the blade. The first removal, the need to be understood. Epictetus. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Explain yourself and you lose power. Every justification is a leak in your ship. You don't owe them your reasons. You don't owe them your past. You don't owe them access to your motives. The moment you crave their understanding, you hand them the judge's gavel. Remove it, move in silence. Let results be your only language. The lion does not explain the hunt to the sheep. Enforcement. For 7 days, say, no, or, I'm not available, with zero explanation. Watch who respects you more. Watch who vanishes. Both are wins. The second removal. Hope without action. Seneca. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Hope is a drug for cowards. One day I'll start. Next year will be better. After this, I'll change. That is the lullaby of the dead. The Stoic removes hope and replaces it with work. Hope says, maybe. Discipline says, today. Cut the fantasy. Burn the timeline in your head where life magically fixes itself. You don't need hope. You need a shovel. Enforcement. Write the one thing you've been hoping for. Now write the first ugly, physical action to take in the next 60 minutes. Do it before this video ends. The third removal. Friendships of convenience. Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. You know them. The friends who only call when they need. Who laugh at your goals. Who go silent when you win. You keep them out of guilt, out of history, out of fear of being alone. A Stoic warrior would rather dine with his own shadow than with a traitor who brings bread. Convenience is not loyalty. Proximity is not brotherhood. Cut them. Quietly. No speech. No drama. No announcement. Distance is a clean blade. Enforcement. Audit your phone. If you died, who would show up to carry your body and who would show up to check your wallet? Delete the second group. The fourth removal. The need for closure. You will never get the apology, the explanation, the final text that makes it all make sense. Waiting for closure is like waiting for your enemy to hand you your sword. The Stoic closes his own wounds. He buries his own dead. He writes his own ending. Closure is a lie sold to people who refuse to choose themselves. Remove the need. Decide. It is over because I said it is over. That is power. Enforcement. Write the name of the person or event you're waiting on, cross it out. Burn the paper. Your peace starts when your waiting ends. The fifth removal. Comfort is a lifestyle. Comfort is not evil. Worship of comfort is the warm bed. The endless scroll. The extra episode. The easy meal. Each one is a vote for the man you'll hate at 60. Epictetus was a slave. He chose cold discipline over warm chains. You choose warm chains over cold freedom every time you hit snooze. Remove comfort as default. Make it a reward, never a residence. Enforcement. Pick one comfort you touch daily. Remove it for 30 days. Coffee, porn, weed. Snooze button. Feel the withdrawal. That feeling is weakness leaving. The sixth removal. Other people's definitions of success. Their house, their car, their title, their timeline. You were born sovereign and you let them put a price tag on your soul. Seneca. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. If you win their game, you still lose. Because it was never your game. Remove their scoreboard. Build your own. Maybe your success is silence. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's being unreachable. Define it or be defined. Enforcement. Write your definition of enough. If you hit it, would you stop? If not, you're not chasing success. You're chasing their approval. The seventh removal. The news cycle. You cannot control the world, but you let the world control your mood before breakfast. Outrage, fear, noise. None of it pays your bills. None of it builds your body. None of it sharpens your mind. Marcus Aurelius ruled during plagues and wars. He didn't read the daily scrolls of doom. He trained. Remove the drip feed of chaos. You are not the world's emotional sponge. Enforcement. No news for 7 days. No headlines. No comments. No debates. Use that hour to read one page of _meditations_. Watch your blood pressure drop and your focus return. The eighth removal. Arguments with fools. You can't argue with a pig. You both get dirty, and the pig likes it. The Stoic does not duel with drunk men. He does not debate people who benefit from misunderstanding him. Your energy is finite. Your peace is expensive. Remove the need to win every room. Some people want to drain you, not learn from you. Silence is a weapon. Use it. Enforcement. The next time someone baits you, smile, say, you might be right, and walk. Power is not proving. Power is leaving. The ninth removal. The past self you keep resurrecting. You are not him anymore. Stop visiting his grave. The mistakes, the cringe, the old photos, the I used to be. Every time you tell that story, you rechain yourself to it. Epictetus. You are not your past. You are your choices now. Remove the shrine to who you were. Bury him. Mourn him. Move. Enforcement. Delete one old photo, message, or post that keeps you addicted to a dead version of you. Breathe for 10 seconds. Then lift. The 10th removal. The illusion of fairness. Life is not fair. It never promised to be. You were lied to as a child so you'd be obedient. Fairness is the religion of the weak. The Stoic removes the expectation and picks up the sword. You were dealt a hand. Play it like a king or die complaining. Marcus did not whine about being emperor during plague. He led. Enforcement. Catch yourself saying, "It's not fair," this week. Replace it with, "It is what it is. What's my move?" That shift alone builds conquerors. The 11th removal. Unsolicited advice givers. Everyone is a coach when you're losing. No one is around when you're bleeding. Remove the mouths that have never been in the arena. Your uncle with 3 divorces does not get to advise your marriage. Your broke friend does not get to advise your money. The Stoic filters input like a fortress filters water. Enforcement. Mute them. Unfollow them. Uninvite them. Your mind is not a public forum. The 12th removal. The need to save everyone. You are not God. You are not their father. You are not their rehab. Some people choose to drown. Let them. Seneca. Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Not those you have to drag. Remove the savior complex. It is ego wearing a halo. It will bankrupt your soul. Enforcement. Pick one person you've been saving. Step back for 30 days. If they rise, they're yours. If they fall, they were never yours to hold. The 13th removal. Perfection is a requirement. Perfection is procrastination in a tuxedo. You wait to start until it's perfect. You wait to post until it's perfect. You wait to live until you're perfect. You will die waiting. The Stoic removes perfect and installs _done_. Marcus's _meditations_ was never meant to be published. It was messy. It was real. It ruled. Enforcement. Publish the thing. Ship the product. Send the text. Do it ugly. Excellence is forged in repetition, not hesitation. The 14th removal. The fear of being disliked. You will be disliked. If you are real. If you are strong. If you are free. People pleasing is self-betrayal with a smile. Epictetus. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Remove the campaign to be liked. Run the campaign to be respected. They don't have to love you. They do have to reckon with you. Enforcement. Do one thing today that is right for you and wrong for their opinion. Feel the fear. Do it anyway. Freedom lives on the other side. The 15th removal. The identity of a victim. This is the final blade. The one that keeps men in hell. Because of my childhood. Because of her. Because of the economy. Because of them. Victimhood is warm. It is comfortable. It is poison. The Stoic removes the story where he is powerless. You were hurt. True. Now what? Marcus. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. No one is coming. That is not a curse. That is a crown. Remove the victim. Bury him. Raise the king. Enforcement. Say it out loud. I am not a victim. I am responsible. Say it until your bones believe it. Then act like it. You don't need more. You need less. Less noise. Less weight. Less lie. Cut these 15 things quietly and your life gets loud with power. They will call you cold, you are clear. They will call you ruthless. You are free. If this blade found your ribs, do not waste the wound. Subscribe now. We're building 1,000 men who remove what kills them. Hit the bell. Because the next video is asterisk. Walk alone. Rise alone. Win alone. And you can't walk with dead weight. Comment. Cut. Asterisk if you're removing one thing today. I read every one. Share this with one man who's tired of carrying corpses. I'll see you there. Stay stoic. Stay sharp. Cut what must die, so you can live.